again to what should be the final episode of this series. It's either 14 or 50, but obviously that doesn't matter if I win. We have a significant amount of tourism under our belt, and we're really coming close to that victory. It's just kind of meandering through these last couple of turns. Been grinding out as many units as I could. I built the Hagia Sophia and also the theatre, the Bolshoi, that guy.
My dear Miss Glory.
Don't know if I'll win before finishing Sydney Opera House. I was trying to build Broadway as well. Wasn't able to finish that. But yeah, just kind of coming towards the end. I'm stealing as many. Don't need that. Let's try and steal some more stuff. Stealing as many great works as I can. And really it should be a matter of turns before we finish. Not really much commentary I can make about this part of the game, but yes. Oh, I don't know if I finished that. Finished the Hermitage as well. Don't know if I showed that in the last video. So yeah, from going from that triangle of power of just the pyramids, Colosseum and Ruhr Valley, you know, also there'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, possibly 9 here. Don't really know. There's not much reason behind what I'm clicking down. I'm just kind of going through those turns as quick as possible. Well, at least they're trying. Someone sabotaged my production. 20 visiting tourists off taking the win. It looked like they were about to mount an attack as well. I got 4 national parks now as well. 2 there and 2 down here. This city getting bigger every minute. Put you in there. I need to go.
Great god of the ants.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had this much flat tourism to still not have the victory. Yeah, I'm sorry. I clicked on the wrong thing. I was drawing you in and then spitting you out. Also built some random airports. No real purpose behind that. Oh, and I pieced up with England because I didn't get anything from them because they have nothing to give. I took their capital and...
An opera begins long before the curtain goes up and ends long after it has come down. It starts in my imagination, it becomes my life, and it stays part of my life long after I've left the opera house.
Yeah. Good quote. Okay, yeah, no. In there. Okay. Thought I'd have won by now, but oh well. How are we doing? Not long to go. What was that, 8? I think that was 8. Tourists, yeah. Yes, I've done the maths right. Maybe able to build another seaside resort. Got 2 of those now. There as well. Got the 2 incense. Could actually still get that one because the national parks went around it. But obviously none of that will matter very soon. They actually connected. Yeah, I think they are. That's cool. you can make the whole national park bigger. I suppose my score is absolutely skyrocketing. Because of all the things I've done. It's too off.
The worth
Hey.
of a culture is not measured by
Wait, why is it blue? I don't get why the achievement's blue. It says for Sparta
how
though.
those accomplishments last and how they are remembered.
His end screen's always really quiet. Don't get it. Everything else is so loud when he speaks.
Our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
Awesome. Well, that was an amazing game. Kinda got slow towards the end. Obviously, if I do another one, I'll play at Prince, but I don't. No, I won't play at Prince, is what I meant to say, because I want to increase the difficulty and play as different civilizations, obviously. Yeah, for the next few videos, I mean, I've finished. This recording will probably go up later than it anyway, because there's a few episodes in between, but I finished both this series and the Gifts of the Nile series. Probably they should both be up by now. But yeah, with those two series done, I've got the Skyrim one going, and I may just do some experimental gameplay with like one-off videos on games that I haven't touched at all. Well, at least made videos of. So yeah, that would be very interesting. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And obviously, with this being the end of the series, and the end of two series, I suppose. If you want me to do another Civ game, I'm more than happy to do so, because I'll probably start single player up anyway. Whether I'm recording it or not, maybe just to play in my free time. But yeah, if any directions, any specific games that you want me to play, I mean, I could make a list, I suppose, of games that I'm going to play, or I could just bring out these one-off videos, as I said. But thank you very much for watching. What was my ranking? Ooh, oh great. It's pretty low. I suppose it's a lot more difficult to look at that culture put in. We got tourism here as well. Was that all of them? No, I don't think we do. Oh well, I suppose that shows off, really, how it was doing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and that concludes not only the episode, but the series.